Hi guys, Mike here from Adventure Camp. Thanks for tuning in. Today I am making another big tray. If you have watched the last video, I made a successful bechamel pasta, which was really incredible. So today I will do another bake using the same oven. I will make today beef potato tray bake. So some potatoes, some beef and mozzarella. Very simple dish, so let's get cooking. We will use almost the same pans and pot that you have used the last time. Now I'm using the pot today because I want to help the potatoes a little bit at the beginning. At home you can just put the sliced potatoes in the oven right away, but my oven here is not that strong, so I want to help it first. So I will boil the potatoes, get them soft, then I will put them in the tray. Potatoes, onions and some tomato paste. And garlic, of course, and that's our beef. I'll start with the potatoes, so give them a wash, peel them. Usually I don't peel them, but since these are going to be sliced and boiled, I need to peel them. And now we peel. I'll get the water boiling. This will be a quick dish. I will cut the potatoes in slices so it will cook faster in the water, and then I will put it directly in the pan. By the way, behind me is the solar panel because I'm staying here since yesterday and I'm depleting my battery, so I'm using the solar to top up my Becron power station. If you haven't seen that before, I have a video where I explained how it's being topped up. So if you are curious about that, you can check out that video. It's a really nice power station. Basically, I'm charging it for free by the sun. So it takes about 1 hour to get 10% up in the battery charge, more or less, with the sun that we have here in the UAE. While the water is boiling, I will get the beef first in the pan, exactly the same like what we did with the bechamel pasta. So I will take the excess fat first from the beef, and then I will handle the onions. Everything on the stove, we are not wasting time, so we get to work with our onion and garlic. And for today I will dice them finely with a knife instead of using the grater. I'll just start breaking the beef. So beef started to bring in the fat, which we will drain majority of that as much as we can. That is the nice thing about the large cutting board. You can just use it without worrying of stuff falling around. Water boiling, potatoes in. Put some salt. And cover it. So yesterday I was invited by one of the locals who live around here. He actually owns plenty of horses as a hobby of his. He participates in races, so he was so kind. He took me in his car and we drove to his residence, which is nearby here. And it was really nice to see how he takes care of his horses. They have all kind of stuff like training facilities, swimming pool. These horses are basically trained to go in races. It was really cool to see, and a really nice guy We had coffee this morning, a nice chat, always around. So the horses, his horses are always on the track here every day for training, and he is usually in the morning, in the afternoon, and even in the evening following with his car just to follow up and see how they're doing. Pretty cool. Okay, I will drain now this excess fat. I drained as much as I could, but there is of course still fats, which I will absorb with a paper towel. I will go get the oven ready, and now we know the setup, so I will put it directly on the tailgate. I will use the same pan that we have used last time for the bechamel pasta. In general, I would rather eat potatoes rather than pasta. Potatoes are more nutritious, pasta is processed, but then it's always nice to have pasta every now and then. The most important is, as long as you are putting everything in moderation, in food, in anything, should be okay. Now, in we go with the onions. So I put it on the side first, and then I will mix it right away, and in goes the garlic as well. I am always generous when it comes to garlic and onion, so you might use less than what I'm using. Totally up to you at the end. And check on the potatoes. Okay, potatoes done faster than I thought, so I'll just kill the heat now, drain them right away. So that is done. So now we add the spices. Of course, basics, salt and pepper, some chili, and some rosemary. So rosemary goes very well with potatoes. I mean, in any recipe with potatoes, more or less. And we mix. Okay, I will hit it now with the tomato paste. Let's see the best way to open this pack. Let's see how is that. Okay, I would like actually to taste it. Rosemary will make this dish different. Okay, that's definitely enough with the paste, so this is going back. Okay, I will clean the board quickly because of the fly situation, then we get working with the pan. So now the editing magic. And just like that, we have a clean board. We start with an oil spray. And some mozzarella. I like to try different ways. So this time I will do mozzarella on the bottom and on the top. Now we go with the potato layer. Let's see if I can handle it with my bare hands. It's definitely hot. That would not work. I really didn't want to use the tongue. I don't want extra things to wash. But that's okay. Better than having burned hands. Okay, that's a lot of fun to layer all the potatoes down there. Now we need to season this. Potatoes always need extra salt, and some paprika will go really nice with the potatoes. And some paprika. Now beef goes in. You can of course use extra potatoes if you like. That's one nice meal that is balanced between carbs, fats and protein. Now we will hit it with the mozzarella. So that's now how it looks like before going into the oven. It's pretty heavy. So that is really decent meal. Now let's fire up the oven. There is the fire starter. So now we let it do its thing, and I will also do my thing. So the oven has crossed the 300 Fahrenheit mark, so that is hot enough. We'll put in the pan. We'll give it 15 minutes, should be more than enough because again everything is cooked already. So it has been now 20 minutes. Temperature didn't exceed the 350 Fahrenheit. I don't know if it will if I added more charcoal, but anyhow I will later test this oven to making bread, which is I think the real test, which I think it will fail, but we will see. All right. Now that's how it looks. Of course, it doesn't have a grill on top, so there is no browning happening, but that we will do manually now. And this is always a fun part, at least for me. And just like that, you have a beautiful looking tray. Now let's cut this bad boy and see what we have. Okay, the cheese is sticking to the spatula. Okay, I still want to see how it looks underneath. I want to show that to you. Let's see. Okay, what I will do. So now you can already see what it looks like front, top. And now I will flip it because I'm curious to see how it looks under. So, to be honest, that's what I was expecting, because here it's a melted mozzarella and not burned, because again this is a conventional oven, so it circulates the heat from top and bottom, but there is no direct heat from underneath, there is no direct heat from top. So that's what we get at the end. Let's taste this. A little bit from this, a little bit from the potatoes. Oh, falling apart already. Definitely you can taste the rosemary. I actually like it more than the bechamel pasta. The bechamel pasta is a nice dish, but it's quite heavy as well. This is more a balanced dish on the healthier side as well. Especially if you use lean beef. This is a very nice dish to make. Really balanced between protein, carbs and fat. And good source of carbs as well. This is good. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like, subscribe button, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.
How done it is. Now, completely refund.
I will bake today. I want to do something different, so I will... and some tomato paste. Holy moly.